Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will discuss about the most important question of fundamental of nursing exam point of view. NORCET, RRB, SGPGI, all exam and frequently asked PYQ. First question, the primary aim of nursing is option A to follow the physician order, option B to provide holistic care to the patient, option C to administer medication correctly, option D to reduce the hospital stay. The answer is option B to provide the holistic care to the patient. Next question. The first step of the nursing process is option A planning, option B implementation, option C assessment, option D evaluation. The answer is option C assessment. Assessment is the first step of the nursing process. We will not explain today, we will simply revising the content and the questions. Rapid revision we will do. Next question. Who is the considered of the founder of modern nursing? Option A Clara Barton, option B Florence Nightingale, option C Virginia Henderson, option D Dorothea Dix. The answer is option B. Florence Nightingale is known as the founder of modern nursing. Next. Which of the following is an objective sign? Option A pain, option B nausea, option C vomiting, option D anxiety. The answer is option C vomiting. Vomiting can be seen or which can be seen or feel by the nurse. This is known as the objective sign, and which sign is get the patient, this is known as the subjective signs, like pain got the patients, nausea feel patients, anxiety feel the patients. This is known as the subjective sign. So answer is option C. Next, the normal body temperature in Celsius is option A 35 degrees Celsius, option B 36.5 to 37.5 degrees centigrade, option C 38 degrees Celsius, option D 39 degrees centigrade. The answer is option B 36.5 to 37.5 degrees Celsius. Next, which process of informed consent is based on the which ethical principle? Option A justice, option B autonomy, option C beneficency, option D fidelity. The answer is option B autonomy. Autonomy means the respecting of the patient's right to make decisions about their care after receiving adequate information. Next, the nursing diagnosis is formulated during which phase of the nursing process? Option A assessment, option B diagnosis, option C planning, option D evaluation. The answer is option B diagnosis. Next, hand hygiene is the most effective in preventing option A nosocomial infection, option B pressure ulcer, option C medication error, option D patient falls. The answer is option A nosocomial infection. Next, which pulse site is commonly used in adult during CPR? Option A radial, option B brachial, option C carotid, option D femoral. The answer is option C carotid. Brachial used for the infant and femoral we use for the child. Next, which position is recommended for a patient in the shock? Option A Fowler position, option B Trendelenburg position, option C supine position, option D Pond position. The answer is option B Trendelenburg position. Option B is the correct answer. because Trendelenburg position improves the venous return to the heart. Next, the nurse-patient relationship is based on the option A sympathy, option B empathy, option C pity, option D friendship. The answer is option B empathy. Next, which is the best method of the sterilization for surgical instrument? Option A boiling, option B autoclaving, option C sunlight exposure, option D alcohol wiping. The answer is option B autoclaving. Autoclaving uses steam under pressure, ensuring completed sterilization of the surgical instrument. Next, the father of bacteriology is option A Robert Koch, option B Louis Pasteur, option C Joseph Lister, option D Edward Jenner. The answer is option A Robert Koch. Next, which law protects patient information and the privacy? Option A OSHA, option B HIPAA, option D C FDA Act, option D Medicare Act. The answer is HIPAA. HIPAA full form is Health Insurance Portability and the Accountability. Health Insurance Portability and Accountability. So the answer is option B. Next, which of the following is a secondary prevention measure? Option A immunization, option B pap smear test, option C rehabilitation after the stroke, option D health education in the school. The answer is option B pap smear test. Immunization is the primary prevention, pap smear test is the secondary prevention, rehabilitation is the tertiary prevention, and health and premodal prevention. So the answer is option B. Next, which of the following is not a principle of the body mechanism? Option A keep back straight, option B bend from the waist, option C keep load close to the body, option D use the legs muscle while lifting. The answer is option B bend from the waist. Here asks not, so the answer will be option B. Next, the process of converting sterile items into the non-sterile is called as the option A disinfection, option B contamination, option C sterilization, option D sanitation. The answer is option B contamination. Next, the nurse documents patient care immediately after providing care to ensure option A time management, option B accuracy, option C patient comfort, option D teamwork. The answer is option B accuracy. Next, which of the following is an example of a closed-ended question in nursing communication? Option A how are you feeling today? Option B can you describe your pain? Option C do you have nausea? Option D what worries you the most? The answer is option C. Here they asked the close-ended question, so the answer will be option C. Do you have nausea? Next, the principle of asepsis means option A absence of the pain, option B absence of the microorganism, option C absence of blood, option D absence of the tissue damage. The answer is option B absence of microorganism. The answer is option B. Next, the Glasgow Coma scale is used to assess option A renal function, option B cardiac function, Option C, level of consciousness. Option D, respiratory rate. The answer is option C. Here they will ask the EVM, eye movement, verbal movements, and the motor response. Next, the nurse is legally responsible for medication administration under which principle? Option A, fidelity. Option B, non-maleficency. Option C, accountability. Option D, justice. The answer is option C, accountability. Next, Fowler position is best suited for a patient with option A, shock. Option B, dyspnea. Option C, spinal injury. Option D, hypotension. The answer will be option B, dyspnea. Those who are getting difficulty in breathing, the best position for those patients is Fowler position. Next, which method is most accurate for the measuring core body temperature? Option A, oral temperature. Option B, rectal thermometer. Option C, axillary thermometer. Option D, tympanic thermometer. The answer is option B, rectal thermometer. Next, the process of cleaning visible dirt from the instrument before the sterilization is known as the option A, disinfection. Option B, antisepsis. Option C, decontamination. Option D, sanitization. The answer is option C, decontamination. Next, which of the following is a subjective sign? Option A, diarrhea. Option B, cough. Option C, dizziness. Option D, fever. The answer is option C, dizziness. We already discussed subjective data and objective sign. Next, which pulse site is used for the infants during the CPR? We already told for the CPR for infants we usually use option A, radial. Option B, carotid. Option C, brachial. Option D, femoral. The answer will be option C, brachial pulse. Option C is the correct answer. Next, which nursing theorist defined the nursing as assisting individuals to gain independence as quickly as possible? Option A, Florence Nightingale. Option B, Virginia Henderson. Option C, Hildegard Pepli. Option C, Dothan Oram. The answer is option B, Virginia Henderson. Option B is the correct answer. Next question, which is an example of primary prevention? Option A, screening of the hypertension. Option B, rehabilitation after myocardial infarction. Option C, vaccination against measles. Option D, mammography. The answer is option C, vaccination against measles. Screening, all type of screening comes under the secondary prevention. Rehabilitation, all types of the rehabilitation comes under the tertiary prevention. And vaccination, against all vaccination something is there, it will comes from the primary prevention. And mammography, it's also come in secondary prevention. So the answer will be option C, vaccination against the measles. Next, the best method for the breaking the chain of infection as the portal entry is option A, immunization. Option B, hand washing. Option C, use the PPE. Option D, aseptic technique in the wound care. The answer is option D, aseptic technique in the wound care. Next, which of the following is an example of the tertiary prevention? Option A, rehabilitation after the stroke. Option B, health teaching in schools. Option C, vaccination. Option D, blood pressure screening. The answer is option A, rehabilitation after the stroke. Next, which type of bed is the prepared for a patient returning from the surgery. Option A, closed bed. Option B, occupied bed. Option C, open bed. Option D, post-operative bed. The answer will be option D, post-operative bed. Next, a nurse who touches a patient without consent may be charged with the option A, assault, option B, battery, option C, negligence, option C, D, malpractice. The answer will be option B, battery. Battery is an intentional touching of another person without consent. Next, the normal respiration rate for an adult is option A, 10 to 12 breaths per minute, option B, 12 to 20 breaths per minute, option C, 20 to 24 breaths per minute, option D, 24 to 30 breaths per minute. The answer is option B, 12 to 20 breaths per minute. Next, the legal responsibility of a nurse in case of medication error is option A, hide the error, option B, report immediately, option C, inform patient directly, option D, ignore if no harm caused. The answer is option B, report immediately. Next, the nurse documents patient reports chest pain in the chart. This is subjective data. Option B, objective data. Option C, nursing diagnosis. Option D, evaluation. The answer is option A, subjective data. Subjects only told that. The answer will be option A. Next, pulse oximeter is used to measure option A, blood glucose level, option B, oxygen saturation level, option C, blood pressure, option D, carbon dioxide level. The answer is option B, oxygen saturation level. Next, which principle of ethics means do no harm? Option A, beneficency, option B, autonomy, option C, non-maleficency, option D, justice. The answer will be option C, non-maleficency. Non-maleficency means avoiding harm while providing the care. Next, which is the most accurate method for verifying NG tube placement? Option A, auscultation, option B, checking aspirate pH, option C, chest x-ray, option D, flushing the water. The answer will be option C, chest x-ray. Next, the nurse identifies ineffective airway clearance. This is an example of option A, medical diagnosis, option B, nursing intervention, option C, nursing diagnosis, option D, evaluation. The answer is option C, nursing diagnosis. Next, which is not a part of the 6 rights of the medication administration? Option A, right patient, option B, right drug, option C, right doctor, option D, right route. The answer will be option C, right doctor would be not included in the 6 rights. Next, the nurse should use which technique to prevent the back strain while lifting? Option A, twist body quickly, option B, keep knees bent, option C, hold objects away from body, option D, bend at the waist. The answer is option B, keep knees bent. So the answer will be option B. Next, when patient refuses a treatment, the nurse should option A, forcefully provide care, option B, respect patient decision, option C, ignore and continue treatment, option D, convenience family to force care. The answer will be option B, respect the patient decision. It's come under the autonomy. So the answer will be option B. Next, what is the best way to prevent the pressure ulcer? Option A, adequate nutrition, option B, frequent position changes, option C, use of the analgesic, option D, skin massage. The answer will be option B, frequent position changes. Next, a nurse's first priority in Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Option A, safety needs. Option B, loves and belonging. Option C, physiological needs. Option D, self-esteem. The answer is option C, physiological needs. Basic needs like oxygen, food and water must be met before the higher levels of the needs. So the answer will be option C. Next, which of the following is not a cardinal sign of the inflammation? Option A, redness. Option B, heat. Option C, swelling. Option D, cyanosis. The answer will be option D, cyanosis, because the 4 cardinal signs of the redness, heat, swelling and the pain. Cyanosis indicates the hypoxia, not the inflammation. Next, which stage of the nursing process involves the carrying out planned intervention? Option A, diagnosis. Option B, planning. Option C, implementation. Option D, evaluation. The answer is option D, evaluation. Option D is the correct answer. Next, which communication techniques shows the active listening? Option A, avoiding eye contact. Option B, nodding and the summarizing. Option C, interrupting to clarify. Option D, changing the subject. The answer is option B, nodding and the summarizing. Next, in case of fire, the nurse should follow the race. The C stands for the call for help. Option B, confine the fire. Option C, carry the patient out. Option D, clear the corridor. The answer is option B, confine the fire. Next, a nurse washes hands before and after the patient contact. This action is based on which infection control principle? Option A, breaking chain of infection. Option B, maintaining sterility. Option C, medical treatment. Option D, patient advocacy. The answer is option A, breaking the chain of the infection. Thank you everyone. Today we completed 50 questions for the nursing exam point of view. Tomorrow we will come with the more important 50 questions. Thank you everyone. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.